Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back, or welcome to my channel if you're new. I am T with T's Stylish Shoes. I'm an independent consultant with paparazzi accessories. But today we are going to talk about my breast cancer journey. So those of you that have not been following or have been following, this is an update. I think it's been about 3 weeks since I've been on here talking with you guys. So it's been a long 3 weeks. When I go MIA, that means I'm having a hard time. That's okay. I am still standing. So we are now in, I have notes this time so that I can remember some things. I think I told you guys last time that I was gonna still have to have treatments once I have my surgery. So another bombshell this week that I found out on yesterday, because Fridays are my treatments, and I've been going for almost 12 weeks, not quite 12. So I'm actually in my 4th cycle. So each cycle is 3 weeks. 3 weeks you get 3 treatments. Well, each cycle is 3 weeks. The first treatment in the first day of that cycle, I get 3 treatments, and then the 2 after that, I receive 2 treatments. So we are in like the 4th week of this cycle, the treatment, and this is actually my last treatment for the every single week. So I found out on yesterday that after this Friday, this will be my last treatment of the 3 treatments that I get. I will go to every 3 weeks doing 2 treatments, but it's different treatments. So right now I receive Keytruda, Taxol, and Carbo. The Keytruda I'll get every 3 weeks. I mean every cycle, the beginning of each cycle. So that's about every 3 weeks I receive the Keytruda. The Carbo and the Taxol I receive every single week. The Taxol, on the other hand, for me, it has been giving me a hard time. I actually had to have a blood transfusion last week along with my treatment. Well, I went in for my blood transfusion, then I had to get my treatment on Friday. So these last couple of weeks, and they say normally by the time you're in the months that I've been doing the treatment, then you start to have, I've been having really bad muscle aches through my arms, my wrists, my hands. It's just bad. I can't even like hold things because my hands hurt so bad sometimes. So and they said it's due to the Taxol. The Taxol does cause like muscle aches and stuff like that. So I had to have a blood transfusion. They also gave me a red blood cell count booster to kind of boost my red blood cells, because my red blood cells is low. And the reason for the blood transfusion is my hemoglobin is low, plus I'm anemic, and I have a trace of sickle cell. So they say that kind of makes it worse. So yes, I have been like aching. Like this morning I got up, I was fine. Like now my wrist is probably a little swollen than the other wrist. I had to take my watch off, so my wrist is like hurting now. And it could, I mean, it was hurting so bad, so I had to go get a shot to kind of calm it down, because my arms, and yesterday, all my inner arm was hurting all day yesterday, and that had been hurt for like 2 days. And then, like I said, I woke up this morning, I was in no pain, but here it is, about 12 o'clock, my wrist started hurting. So your pain can radiate from like, it go through my thumb, my pinky sometimes, the whole entire hand. So it can jump from one side to the other. You just never know. It's like second by second, hour by hour, things change for you. So you just never know. And once, okay, so I have one more treatment. That ends my 4th cycle, which is, it was a 12 weeks. So I've been on chemo every single week for the last 12 weeks, total 12 weeks. And so after my last one on Friday, I go the following Friday, but then from that following Friday, I go every 3 weeks for 2 treatments. And I'm not sure what those 2 consist of, but as soon as I find out, I'll let you guys know. And that'll take me over into August. So I'll have that until August. I do know it's not the same ones I'm taking now, so it'll be 2 different ones, I do believe, but I'm not 100%. But like I say, as soon as I find out their information, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, so, and then it could radiate to your ankles. My leg was hurt, my calves was hurt. So I mean, it just had me like bedbound. Bedbound, I couldn't do nothing. I can't even change the remote control. It was just So I'm hoping that the muscle ache, and I've been taking folic acid. I've been taking vitamin D. I take some collagen. So, and I've been taking turmeric. So fresh turmeric and turmeric pills. It's like nothing is helping. So it's gotta be. It's in the my treatments, the stuff that I'm being treated with. Like I say, I don't know. Well, she did say that I'll probably lose my eyebrows and my eyelashes with this other one. And then whatever, I have a little bit of hair left on my head, but not much. It's very faint. So I didn't just shave it with the clippers or anything. So she said, your hair will not grow back yet. It's because the second part of the treatment, she said that treatment, it causes hair loss also. So I will not have my hair back. What else? Every 2 weeks treatment, and then like I say, my second part of this treatment, it'll be 2 infusions. But overall, like I said, the day of my treatments, I feel pretty good. The day after, I feel pretty good. And like I say, today my ache started. Today is Saturday, so my ache started around 12 o'clock with my hand. So normally as the day go along, then I normally get a little nauseous and a little bit sick. I think the medication from yesterday starts to wear off, because they give you Benadryl, they give you stuff for acid reflux, they give you stuff for like nausea, and they give you steroids. So they give you quite a bit of stuff, and it lasts for a good 24 to at least 24 hours. And then like I say, I hope my next cycle of treatments will have me feeling better than I have been with these every week treatments. I'm hoping I have some recovery time, time to kind of get myself back, because like I said, I have 1 or 2 days where I feel like me, and that actually happened this week. I think it was like Wednesday. I got up and I felt real good, so I cleaned out the refrigerator and my arm went to hurt. And of course my husband and my mom, oh, you did too much, I say that when I feel good, I try to get around to do, but my arm was like all under here. It felt like I had been lifting weights, and it was awful. I couldn't even raise to move it. And like I say, this morning I got up and I don't have no pain from that. So it's really weird, really weird. And then when the pain comes on, it's not like it eases its way on. It's like bam, and it's there. So it's like an instant pain. You're like, where did that come from? How sometimes you're getting sore, you might be getting a little something going wrong. It's not like that. It's like instantly you get that throbbing instantly. You're like, whoa, wait a minute. But yeah, and I mean, it's different, it's weird, but it's okay. Overall, I think I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, I'm just hoping with this next set of treatments, I have more days where I feel much better. Because like now, I'm having about 2 good days, and everything else is like, I'm like, how do people do this? But hey, I'm still standing, I'm still here. I can't complain, I'm not complaining. But overall, mentally, I'm doing good, if you want to know. I mean, sometimes I have my days when I think about it and I might shed a tear, but I have to get them out. It's part of life, and I just try not to think about the negative. And then sometimes you get on the internet and you're surfing different stuff, and it's like, oh. So I have to stop that too, because that's negativity. So I try to feed all good things into my spirit to help keep my spirits up, and talking about it also helps. So when I am feeling down, and my mom is here right now, so I get in there and have them conversations with her. She's like, it's okay to cry, you got to get it out sometimes. So yeah, I get them tears out. I called my dad this week. I was crying on the phone with him. So, he was like, it's okay. I was like, I know it is. I know it still gets to be emotional. It's an emotional thing. And then you waking up every day. And then that's another thing. When you're going through chemo, you don't sleep. It's like, you don't sleep like you want to. You don't rest like you want to. It's all of the medications. They have you on it have you up and down. And like I say, when I sleep, I sleep. And then when I don't, So you have to, it's something you have to mentally prepare for, I guess. And I just feel like God was already preparing me like a year ago, because it's been, actually the 19th of this month was a year since I had my heart surgery. And then I actually had to have a blood transfusion the same day this year. That's weird, but you just never know what life is gonna throw at you. So yeah, I actually had another blood transfusion on the same day a year later. and yeah, but I'm still standing. I still feel good, you know. When I go to the store, I park like 2 spots from the last spot, especially at Walmart. My mom was like, she just shakes her head. I'm like, it's exercise. So I walk from the very end of the parking lot all the way up to the store and back. I mean, and then you walk the whole store. So I get my exercise in when I feel like it. And like I say, normally on Saturdays, I feel pretty good. That's about the only day during the week that I might drive if I feel. Did we go anywhere last week? I try to do it on Saturdays because that's, like I say, Saturday mornings, I feel real good. I feel real energetic. Just today, I tried not to do too much because by the time I got back, my hand was hurting. So, and last week, that's when my underarm started hurting a little bit too, but it actually stopped. So she was like, oh, maybe you was driving, you know, but it's just, you just never know where you're going to start aching at. So, you know, I still get out. Like I said, I don't drive as much as I used to. Like I said, I get out on Saturdays when I'm feeling good, and I'm not going to go by myself. I always have someone with me if I'm going to go out. Because, like I say, my sickness can change at the spur of the moment, because there's been times I went right up the street to the store, and I had my mom in the car, and she had to drive back because I got sick, or I had to sit in the car because I couldn't go in. So, and I had just left home and felt fine. So you just never know how you feel. When I do, and I'm feeling like that, I don't drive. My husband will sometimes take me to the store, and I do have enough energy to run in and get something out, or he'll just go get it for me. But he likes to take me out, especially if I've been in all week. He likes to get me out and, you know, drive me to the store so I can get out, because he said I need to get out the house. But he's been a really wonderful husband, good help. Make sure I get to my appointments each week. He don't complain. He do what he has to do with no complaints, so I can't complain. So I think that was about it. And again, if you guys have any questions, anything you want to ask, if you felt like, oh, you know what? Let me make sure. Okay, I didn't write that in my notes. I think I got some other notes somewhere. Oh, well, we're not going to worry about it today. But that's another thing, because you get chemo brain where you forget a lot of things. So now I've been trying to keep a notepad, and I try to write everything down so that I won't forget what I was going to talk about. But I'm going to start writing down, like during the week, things that, you know, needs to be written down. But like I said, over these last couple of weeks, I had really been dealing with the body aches. Those body aches have you in the bed, and they are painful. I mean, hydrocodone wasn't helping because it was hurting so bad. I've used icy hot, Biofreeze, CBD cream, and still in pain. Nothing got rid of the pain. Just laying still, because it's like as soon as you move, you feel it. So just like laying still, all you can do is sleep with your hands propped up on 2 pillows, because it hurts, you know. So that's why I haven't been posting and doing videos. It's, you know, it's just the day, like I said, today is a good day. And last week I kind of started feeling going downhill earlier than it's to be expected. Today I feel pretty good. It's in the afternoon. I don't know if it's 3, 4 o'clock, something like that. So yeah, I did receive some things. I had got another case from my aunt. I want to thank you for my my Enter-Aid. She brought me another 24-pack, so I should be good. I drank one this morning before I ate, because they actually are really good, especially when after you had your treatment. I take them before I go to treatment. Then I'll take one like just before I eat when I come home from treatment. Then today, like I took one this morning before I ate anything. So they actually helps my stomach to keep it from being upset. If you don't know, like I say, get you some Enter-Aid. Let me grab the bottle for you. These right here, they are wonderful to take if you don't know anything about them. Enter-Aid. That light shining on it. There it is right there. This is the watermelon flavor. All of them taste about the same. They're not the best tasting. I just drink them straight out of the bottle. I don't even cool them off or anything, because I'm just gonna glut it down. And then my cousin, she actually sent me another. This is a chemo shirt. It's normally cold inside of there anyway. So I only had one red one. So she sent me a pink one. I think this one is cute. She sent the pink one. Everybody always like my shirt. So I rotate them out. I wear red one week and pink the next. She sent me this, and she also got me the drainage bags. These are gonna be perfect for when I have my surgery, and you do have like the drainage tubes on you. So these are the drain. This is the one you use when you're taking a shower. This is the drainage bags. Use that when you're taking a shower. And then this is the belt you wear like around your waist during the daytime. You put your drainage bags in. So that is perfect. It is gonna help tremendously. Oh, the clip fell out the box. Oh, goodness. Grab that. Then I have one of my customers. She sent me this pillow. These are perfect too. This is after when you have your breast surgery done. This pillow here is gonna be the holy grail. So it straps on you, and it has the two sides, so it goes like over your head, of course, like this, and it protects your breasts. Then they got the pockets inside. You can put ice packs, you can put your cell phone, whatever you want to put on it. So thank you, Shantae, for this. This is lovely. I wasn't expecting it, but thank you. I appreciate it. It was a great gift. And I will need it, she said. So yeah, this is what she sent me. And then I did get my shower chair. One of the other clients, she bought the shower chair. I'm not gonna bring that out because my husband actually put it together, and then during like last week and the week before, I was so weak I couldn't even stand up in the shower and take a shower. So I had to use my stool. And this here, a company actually sent me this. I don't even remember the company's name. They sent me this. This is a seatbelt pillow. So you actually put this around your seatbelt, and it goes like right here. So this, yeah, I can't even think of the name. I should have wrote it down, but I will put the link in the description. They actually sent me this seatbelt pillow. So those are some of the gifts that I got this week. Did that. Trying to see if I forgot anything. So that's what I received these last couple of weeks. And like I said, if you have any questions, you want to know anything else, please don't hesitate. I'm an open book. I try to tell you as much knowledge as I have, just being open and, telling the truth about the situation. But again, if you have not did your mammograms, make sure you get your mammograms done. And those of you that don't know, I am HER2 positive, which means it's a genetic. I'm not hormone estrogen prone. So it's, what do they call it? Wait a minute, let me get it together. Triple negative HER2 positive. So I'm triple negative HER2 positive. Any other questions, let me know. Comment below. Share this out with your family and friends. And until next time, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. And we will see you next time. Have a great one. Bye-bye.